Improve your Honda's performance with an engine swap. Step-by-step guide. Do you own a Honda Civic? Are you dissatisfied by your Honda Civic's D15 stock engine performance? Do you want to change your engine to B16, B18, K20 etc., but don't know how? Are you one of those speed addict guys who want to have more power on your Civic? If your answer is yes, this may help you change your engine into much higher power and push your car to the limits. Of course, if you want to purchase a second car for engine parts, it's a great idea to check out gov-auction.org. This is a great site for those who want to find cars at reasonable prices. To some, the Honda Civic is just a family car with no further expectations. They may not realize that the Honda engine has a tremendous power stored on it, and by installing simple add-ons such as air intake upgrade and high-performance free-flow exhaust, you can feel a better response. However, if you want to go further than that, there's a lot of Honda aftermarket performance parts available in the market for grabs. Whether you have a B or D or H series engine, the Honda engine swap procedure is all same. You have to remove your old motor and change it to bigger power and torque. To help you decide what engine fits you, you can choose from this wide range of Honda engines: B16A1 1595 cubic centimeters, 4-sill, 16-valve DOHC-VTEC, 160 bhp at 7600, 111 lb-ft at 7000, red line, 8200 rpm B16A2/A3 1595 cc 4-sill, 16-valve DOHC-VTEC, 160 bhp at 7,600,111 feet at 7,000, red line, 8,200 rpm B16A4 1,595 cubic centimeters, 4-sill, 16-valve DOHC-VTEC, 170 bhp at 7,816 Nm at 7,300, red line, 8,200 rpm B16B spec R1595 cc, 4-sill, 16-valve DOHC-VTEC, 185 bhp at 8,200, 16.3 Nm at 7,600, red line, 9,000 rpm B17 1,678 cubic centimeters, 4-sill, 16-valve DOHC-VTEC, 160 bhp at 7,600, 117 lb-ft at 7000. Red line, 8000 rpm B18 B1834 cubic centimeters, 4-sill, 16-valve DOHC, 130 bhp at 6000, 121 lb-ft at 5000. Red line, 6500 rpm B18 B1 1834 cubic centimeters, 4-sill, 16-valve DOHC, 140 HP at 6300, 121 lb-ft at 5200. Red line, 6800 rpm B18 C1 1797 cubic centimeters, 4-sill, 16-valve DOHC VTEC, 170 bhp at 7600, 128 lbs foot at 6200. Red line, 8200 rpm B18 C-Spec R1797 cc, 4-sill, 16-valve DOHC VTEC, 200 PS at 8000 RMP, 19.0 kilograms per square centimeter. Red line, 8400 rpm. Other available car engines: K28 32.0 LDOHC IVTEC 02 RSX/02 Civic SI, 160 HP, K28 22.0 LDOHC IVTEC 02 RSX Type S/02 Civic Type R, 200 HP, K28 JDM 2.0 LDOHC IVTEC 02 Integra Type R, 220 PS, F20A1 JDM 2.0 LDOHC non-VTEC 90-93 Accord SI, 155 HP, F20B JDM 2.0 LDOHC VTEC 90-93 Accord SIR, 190 PS, F20C 12.0 LDOHC VTEC 00 S2000, 250 PS/240 HP, F22A1 USDM 2.2 L non-VTEC 92-96 Prelude S/90-93, 130 HP 135 HP, H22A1 USDM 2.2 LDOHC VTEC 92-96 Prelude VTEC, 190 HP, H22A4 2.2 LDOHC VTEC 97-01 Prelude VTEC/SH, 97-98, 195 HP/99-01, 200 HP, H22AJDM 2.2 LDOHCVTEC 92 plus Prelude Type S, 97 plus Prelude. Sir S Spec, 220 PS, H23A1 USDM 2.2 LDOHC non-VTEC Prelude SI, 160 HP. To do a Honda engine swap, follow these simple procedures with the help your owner's manual. Disconnect the battery positive and negative terminals. Open the engine hood in a vertical position. Do not remove the engine hood. Raise the car to full height. Remove the front wheels and engine splash shield. Drain the engine coolant. Loosen the drain plug at the bottom of the radiator tank. Drain the transmission oil/fluid. Drain the engine oil. Lower the car. Open the hood as far open as possible. Remove the strut brace. Remove the underhood ABS fuse/relay box. Remove the air intake duct, the resonator, and the air cleaner assembly. Relieve fuel pressure by slowly loosening the service bolt on the fuel filter about 1 turn. Remove the fuel feed hose and evaporative emission control canister hose from the intake manifold. Remove the throttle cable by loosening the lock nut, then slip the cable out of the accelerator linkage. Remove the engine wire harness connectors on the left side of the engine compartment. Remove the fuel return hose and brake booster vacuum hose. Remove the engine wire harness connectors, terminal, and clamps on the right side of the engine compartment. Remove the battery cable/starter cable from the underhood fuse/relay box and ABS power cable from the battery terminal. Remove the engine ground cable from the cylinder head. Remove the power steering P/S belt and pump. If equipped, rather remove the pump lines. Remove the air conditioning A/C belt and compressor. If equipped, do not remove the A/C hoses. Remove the transmission ground cable and the automatic transmission ATF cooler hoses. Remove the upper and lower radiator hoses and the heater hoses. Raise the car to full height. Remove the exhaust pipe and bracket. Remove the A/T shift cable. If equipped, remove the clutch slave cylinder and pipe hose assembly. Do not remove the pipe/hose assembly. Remove the shift rod and extension rod. Remove the damper fork. Remove the suspension lower arm ball joint with special tool. Remove the drive shaft. Lower the car. Attach the engine chain lifter to the engine. Remove the left and right front engine mount and brackets. Remove the rear engine mounting bracket. Remove the support nut/bolt and mount bolt, then remove the driver's side engine mount. Remove the transmission mount nuts. Loosen the mount bolt and pivot the transmission side mount out of the way. Raise the chain lifter to remove all slack from the chain. Check that the engine is completely free of vacuum hoses, fuel and coolant hoses, and electrical wiring. Slowly raise the engine approximately 6 inches. Check once again that all hoses and wires have been disconnected from the engine. Raise the engine all the way and remove it from the car. Engine removed. Now that the engine is removed, you will need to remove the engine mount. Use a plasma or an acetylene cutter to cut the engine mount. Clean the engine bay first before welding a new engine mount. Then place mounts on motor and position the engine in the bay. Align the engine well and weld the new motor mount securely. Note: ask for professional help on engine mount installation and alignment. List of needed parts: ECU with harness, engine mounts, axles, clutch line, brake lines, fuel line, new aftermarket high-performance air intake heater hoses, radiator hoses, new clutch W/resurfaced flywheel cable ties, primary air-fuel ratio sensor, shift cables, shift box, black tape, extra wires, engine coolant temp sensor, vacuum hoses, brake booster hose, thin cooling fan, high flow exhaust header. Good luck doing Honda engine swaps. Required tools: socket tools, hand tools, hammer, hydraulic jack, plasma or acetylene cutter, welding machine, set of pliers, chain block, or engine chain lifter, etc.